In this video, I will be talking about the coaching video of me coaching a friend of mine who wanted to learn an advanced basketball skill to provide her with more options on court. This is because she had given me a feedback on herself that she keeps on using the same move over and over again, which gives the defender an advantage as is very predictable of what she will do next as her moves are fixed. So before getting into the coaching video and the feedback parts, I would like to share with you guys about the skills checklist which I've created that I will be teaching my learner about it. In addition, I will also be doing reflection on the various types of feedback which could be given or have been given to my friend to help her improve her skills, and as well as for myself, whether have I successfully delivered the points of skill execution to her as a coach this time. So the first thing in my checklist is executing the jab step. By doing so, you have to do it in a way as if you are selling the jab step away to your defender. What I meant was the person executing the jab step should not be doing it in a sloppy manner and taking small steps, because I'm pretty sure no defenders at my age doing competition or maybe trained basketballers will actually buy that kind of sloppy small jab steps. Hence, like, the jab step we should execute is those quick ones and with force, making it looks like you are going it in a particular direction. One tip of doing the jab step in a more proper manner so that your defender will buy your jab step is to do it with squeaking your shoes using your toes part of your feet and not the heel part of your feet. And in addition, right, you have to do it with the help of your upper body, especially your shoulders part, and the direction of the ball you are going to bring it to, like when you are executing the jab step. For example, like if you are going to lower it down to this side, so your shoulder will most likely be going towards this direction together with the ball and your feet. The last point of doing the jab step in a more proper manner is to protect the ball while you are doing the jab step. You have to bring the ball as slow as possible, probably around your knee area or slightly lower than your knee area. This is to prevent some really good defenders and defenders who have like long wingspan, as they can reach the ball easily or tap away the ball easily when you bring it high enough for them to reach it. And another point to doing the jab step in a proper way is that you have to bring the ball towards the inner part of your knees. Like when you are executing the jab step, you're holding the ball, you have to bring it to the inner part of your knees, not in front and not outside your knee area. This is because if you bring it to the inner part of your knee and the defender actually have like some tap on the ball, right, the ball is less likely to go anywhere because there's support from your knee to prevent the ball from being tapped away. Next, moving on to the second point of my checklist, which is the jump shot. This basically means the jump stop motion of the jump shot. The jump stop usually lands with both feet on the ground at the same time, like this at the same time. This is very crucial because it helps us to have an extra option on court, and it helps to prevent violation of rules such as travelling. Next, moving on to the third point, which is pump fake. Pump fake refers to faking a shot. Usually when someone do a jump stop, right, they will tend to make a jump shot next straight away without much hesitation because it's like in a motion. So when someone do a jump stop, which is damn likely predictable by defenders that they will do a shot next, and hence the defenders will jump when you do a jump stop. However, a pump fake is when you fake a shot, which means you do not jump with the ball but like with your feet on the ground, like still in contact with the ground, but then you like bend your knees a bit and then you have the motion of making a shot but you did not. And this actually links to the last point of my checklist, which is the footwork. Footwork is pretty much important as it helps to prevent mistakes such as travelling. The most simple footwork after the jump stop and pump fake is taking one extra step towards the basket, which is nearer to the basket. Is like a normal layup. Of course, there are like higher level of footwork in basketball where one will continue moving with the same foot after the jump stop and pump fake to look for opportunities to attack. And the key in this footwork, which is not to move your pivot foot once established the jump stop. What I meant was like after the jump stop, right, you can move either one of the feet, up to you, but how, like for example, if you move your right feet towards the basket, right, your left feet is the pivot foot that's established. You can take one step towards the basket, you can turn this way, fake, and then turn back again, and then attack towards the basket. That's like somehow a higher level of the footwork. So in the coaching video, I gave my friend summary feedback after she had her first try on the set of skills, on which are the part she can improve on and what are the other options she can do depending on the situation itself. For example, like in the coaching video, her footwork is not there when she had her first try. She took an extra step, which is travel according to the basketball rules. Next, I also gave her prescriptive feedback, such as bringing the ball low to her knee areas. And even though she is my friend, I would give her motivations at times because people at times tend to feel like giving up when they meet difficult situations. And some motivations I would give is good try and you are getting the hang of it already, so don't give up so easily. Like take one more try to correct what she can't do it in the first place. And however, right, this time as a coach, I feel that I have made some mistakes in the demonstrations, and perhaps I can improve on my demonstrations to her next time. And the speed of my demonstration is a bit off, like when I'm supposed to do it in a fast pace, I did it in a slower pace, which looks damn off.